Hello viewer, thank you very much for making my channel popular and watching all my videos. I hope you will continue the same trend in future. Today in this session, I am going to show you how to compare fractions, that is how to write fractions in ascending order and descending order using LCM method. So for example, let us take three fractions, say 2 by 3, 4 by 5 and 8 by 11. So these are the three fractions which I want to compare. So if you see in the denominator, I have numbers 3, 5 and 11. So in the denominators I have numbers 3, 5 and 11. So in LCM method, first we take the LCM of the denominators. Here all the three numbers are prime numbers. They are the prime factors. So we can directly multiply them. So LCM will be equal to 3 into 5 into 11. Now what I will do is, I will take the first fraction, say 2 by 3. Say 2 by 3 is the first fraction. I will convert all these three fractions into like fractions. At the moment, these three fractions are unlike fractions. I will convert them into like fractions. To do that, first what I will do is, see in these three numbers 3, 5 and 11, 3 is already present in 2 by 3. So you leave 3, you multiply the first fraction 2 by 3 with 5 and 11. That is, I will multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction 2 by 3 with 5 and 11. So this is equal to 2 into 5 into 11 by 3 into 5 into 11. So this is equal to 11 5s are 55, 55 into 2 is 110. Is equal to 110 by 5 3s are 15, 15 into 11 is 165. 15 into 11 is 165. So I have written the fraction, the first fraction 2 by 3 as 110 by 165. Now in the same way, I will take the second fraction 4 by 5. This is equal to, so in the fraction 4 by 5, in the denominator you have 5. So out of these three numbers, you neglect 5 and multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction 4 by 5 with 3 and 11. So 4 into 3 into 11 by 5 into 3 into 11. 5 into 3 into 11. So this is equal to 4 3s is 12. 1, 2, 132. 5 3s is 15. So 165. So I have written the fraction 4 by 5 as 132 by 165. In the same way, I will take the third fraction, that is 8 by 11. This is equal to, so in the fraction 8 by 11, in the denominator you have 11. So you neglect this 11 and multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction 8 by 11 with 3 and 5. So this is equal to 8 into 3 into 5 by 11 into 3 into 5. So this is equal to, denominator is 165, numerator is 5 3s are 15, 15 8s are, 5 3s are 15, 15 4s are 60, 15 8s are 120. So if you observe now, this is the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3, this is the equivalent fraction of 4 by 5 and this is equivalent fraction of 8 by 11. Now if you observe all these three fractions, they are like fractions. So you know how to compare like fractions. So comparing like fractions is very easy. Just compare the numerators. So what I will do is, so out of these three fractions, which is the smallest one? 110 is the smallest one. So 110 by 165 is the smallest. After 110, which is the smallest? 120 by 165 is the smallest. 120 by 165. This is less than, which is left over? 132. 132 by 165. So now let us see. 110 by 165 is the equivalent fraction of what? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is less than. 120 by 165 is the equivalent fraction of 8 by 11. So less than 8 by 11 is less than, what is left over? 132 by 165 is the equivalent fraction of 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 is left over, less than 4 by 5. So this is the required answer. So 2 by 3 is less than 8 by 11 is less than 4 by 5. So the procedure is simple. We first take the LCM of the denominators, find the LCM, and then we convert the given unlike fractions into like fractions, and then we compare them. Now let us take last example. For example, I have fractions say 2 by 4, comma 5 by 6, comma 7 by 8. So we have three fractions here which we have to compare. So if you observe the denominators, we have 4, 6 and 8. So these are not, so the denominators we have 4, 6, 8. So these are not prime factors. So in the previous case we had prime factors. So these are not prime factors. So let us take LCM of these 4, 6 and 8. 4, 6, 8. If you take LCM, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Then 2 1s are 3s are 2s are 2 1s are 3 and 1. 3 1 1 1. Therefore, LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. This is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 3s are 24. 8 3s are 24. So we got LCM as 24. So after finding the LCM of denominators, we got LCM as 24. Now I will convert the given fractions into like fractions. The given fractions are not like fractions, they are unlike fractions. I will convert first them into like fractions. How to do that? First I will take the first fraction 2 by 4. I will write it as, so in 2 by 4 in the denominator you have 4. What you do is you divide the LCM 24 with 4. So 24 divided by 4 is nothing but 6, 24, 6 are 24, remainder is 0. So you got quotient as 6. Now what I will do is, I will multiply the numerator and denominator of this fraction 2 by 4 with 6. I will multiply this fraction numerator and denominator. So sorry, instead of 2 by 4 you take 1 by 4. You take 1 by 4. Now I have taken the fraction 1 by 4. I will multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction 1 by 4 with the quotient 6. So this is equal to 1 into 6 by 4 into 6. This is equal to 6 by 24. Now in the same way I will convert the second fraction. Now I will take the second fraction 5 by 6. In the second fraction, in the denominator you have 6. So I will divide the LCM with 6. So if I divide LCM with 6, I will get 6 4s are 24. The remainder is 0. So the quotient is 4. So what I will do is I will multiply numerator and denominator of second fraction with 4. So this is equal to 5 into 4 by 6 into 4 is equal to 20 by 24. Now in the same way I will take the third fraction 7 by 8. So I will divide 24 with 8. So 24 divided by 8 is equal to 8 3s are 24, remainder is 0. So the quotient is 3. Now I will multiply the numerator and denominator of the third fraction with 3, with the quotient 3. This is equal to 7 into 3 by 8 into 3. This is equal to 7 3s are 21 by 8 3s are 24. So 6 by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 4. 20 by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. And 21 by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 7 by 8. So if you see these three fractions, they are all like fractions. Now I can directly compare the like fractions. So first, if you see these numerators, the smallest numerator is 6. So 6 by 24 is less than, next is 20 is the smallest. 20 by 24 is less than. Now next one is, next is biggest is the 21. 21 by 24. So 6 by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 4. Therefore 1 by 4 is less than, 20 by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is less than, 21 by 24 is the equivalent fraction of 7 by 8. So 7 by 8. So this is the required answer. So in this way, you can convert the unlike fractions into like fractions using LCM method, and you can easily compare the fractions. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please post your comments to encourage us, and please share this video to your dear ones. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Have a nice day.